Alright, so to explain the Flying Squirrel, we usually have 6 players on here. We could go with 5. And I usually have the people on every other side, which you guys are on already, which is awesome. We make sure the carabiners are screwing down so you don't screw up. They're obviously connected to the loop. This is an alpine butterfly that I tied on the rope. It's a knot you can tie right in the middle of a rope without needing the ends. And the front person is usually going to draw the brunt of the that's getting pulled up. So I usually like to put a taller or heavier person in front here. But I also recommend they hold on to the rope on each side, because we have had instances, or once, I never let it happen again, where someone wasn't holding on to the rope and the person flying lifted them off and they landed on the back of their head. So you want to hold on to the rope here. Okay?
Don't worry about it.
So, what we do here, this is our chest harness, so I want you guys to get a good look at how we're doing this. So we're going to put it on like a vest. Okay? And then what we have to do is, these are these quick release ones. Turn sideways here for me. So it's really nice. You take the buckle and you put the 2 straps together here, and you put the buckle through this buckle and then rest it on top of it. Then all I have to do is just pull it tight to snug it up. Now this little strap here goes through your belt loop on your seat harness and then buckles. It's just to kind of help try and tie the seat and chest harness together. Okay? We obviously, if she's got a hood on, we want the harness to be under the hood, not over the top of the hood. Okay? So what I would do then is I would get over here, I'm going to connect her, and I'm going to do a bark check. I'm going to check all her harnesses, her helmet and everything, and get her hooked in properly. Now what we have to do, the first time through that we do this, each time we set this up, the first participant actually does a walkthrough where they just stand there, we pull them back, and we have to set those cones back there at a particular distance. Because every time we tie the rope, the knots are different, the length is different. So we always have to do a setup walkthrough first before we actually pull the person. Okay? So what we'll do is we'll get Lauren hooked up here. She's going to stand on this orange poly spot facing the wall over there. Okay? I'm going to put 1 carabiner and we'll go on the chest harness. This will be the same thing down at the outdoor course, guys. Same thing at the outdoor course. Want to make sure you guys know what you're doing when we're doing stuff. Okay, 2 go on the seat harness, opposite and opposed. The screw gauge should be screwing towards her back because she'll be facing downward in a prone position. So I'm going to do my bark check. Bucket. Check all the buckles. Okay, see this buckle isn't doubled back. That's why you always do a bark check before you do everything. Okay. All right. So everything's good there with her. So what I want is the person that's first in line here to stand on that green poly spot. Everyone else is going to back up, and you want to take out any slack between each other so the rope's almost straight. What's that? Yeah, or you can kind of if you need to too. All right, so yep. So let me talk to you here. So what you guys will do, typically what I'll be doing is I'll be standing there with my hand on her shoulder, okay, and I will do a contract with you, say, belay team ready. You guys will look at me and say, ready, okay? And then I'm going to say flying, and when you're ready to go, you'll say fly away. I'm going to do a countdown, 3, 2. On 2, I'm going to take my hand off Lauren's shoulder. She's going to run straight to that green cone. And now They're going to turn and run back to the cones. Okay? The anchor person, it's important that make sure you set a straight line towards that big red cone. So by the time you're at the red one, you are stopped. Okay, and it's important to stop, you all stop right away. Now when you stop, the person's going to swing a little bit. It's going to want to pull you forward. So when you stop, lean backwards. Okay? Swinging. Then when I say, all right, you're going to side shuffle, leaning back and slowly lower down. Now, there's a lot of variables. This is the most, interesting, especially element because you got a team of horses right here that could, pull her up pretty quickly. So I'm going to ask them to do initial quick pull and nice and easy, a little jump, pretty lightweight and quick. But the first time we do this, we're just going to walk back, set the proper distance of those cones, okay? So only walking this time. All right. All right, you ready? You're going to stay here and they're just going to pull you straight up for this one. All right, blade team ready? Hey, walking. Walk away. All right, ready and go. Yep, you can hold on to that chest harness if you want. Nice and easy. Okay, stop. Okay, side shuffle forward to lower her down. Go ahead. Side shuffle forward to lower her down. Nice and slow. Yep, you're doing great. All right, you see the cones back there? You want to stay right in that line, okay? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. So when I go 3, 2, my hand will come off on 2, you run straight to that green cone. Not the red one, the green one.
Okay, and
just run as fast as you want. Yeah, and on 1 they're going to start running. All right, so you guys remember, I'll be 3, 2, 1. On 1 you guys turn and run back. Okay, initially, pull quick, but then nice and easy to the cone, okay, because she's lightweight. All right, got it? All right, here we go. Belay team, are you ready? Flying. In 3, 2, 1, pull.